My powerful lady, this success calls your name. My powerful lady, I look at you, and I see not just a woman. I see a force of nature, a storm wrapped in elegance, a sunrise that blinds the eyes of doubt, and a calm that silences the noise of fear. Every step you take echoes in the corridors of destiny. It's as if the ground itself whispers. She walks, make way, for greatness follows. The air bends for you. The wind carries your scent of victory, and the world, even when it tries to resist, bows to the truth of your existence. Your journey was never paved with gold. It was a road of gravel, of cuts and wounds, of nights where you tasted salt tears, and mornings where you rose anyway. You have fought battles no one clapped for, carried weights no one saw, and yet here you are, not just standing, but standing tall. This success, it calls your name. I hear it in the silence before dawn, in the hum of the city, in the spaces between heartbeats. It is not by accident. It is not a gift. It is a crown you have built, with the bricks of your persistence and the steel of your will. My powerful lady, you were never born to be small. You were never born to hide your light, to apologize for being too much, to shrink so others could feel tall. You are the kind of woman who turns dreams into orders, and the universe obeys. They said you couldn't, but you smiled, and that smile was a promise that you would. They tried to slow you down, but they did not know that storms run faster. When the skies turned dark, you did not break. You bent like a bow, and from that bend, you launched your arrows of ambition into the heart of impossibility. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every tear you wiped in silence, they were all seeds. And now, my lady, you stand in the garden of your victories, the flowers of your labor, blooming in colors the world has never seen. This success calls your name, not because it pities you, but because you earned its loyalty. It belongs to you, like the moon belongs to the night, and fire belongs to the Sunday. It follows you. It waits for your signal, and it rises when you rise. You have rewritten the rules. Where they saw walls, you saw doors. Where they saw the end, you saw the beginning. Your mind is a battlefield, but you have learned to fight with wisdom instead of rage. Your heart is a fortress, yet you leave the gates open for kindness to come in. Do you remember the days when your own shadow scared you? When doubt screamed louder than hope? Those days are now stories of the past, chapters in the book that the future will read to learn what resilience looks like. You did not just climb the mountain, you carried others with you. Your hands, though scarred, still reach down to lift those who have yet to rise. That is your power. It is not only in the winds you collect, but in the lives you touch, and the fires you ignite, in the hearts of the hopeless. My powerful lady, the world may still try to test you, but the storms you've survived have taught you to dance in the rain. No weather can drown you now. No tide can pull you under. You are the lighthouse in the sea of chaos, guiding not just yourself, but anyone who dares to dream. This success, it doesn't just call your name. It sings it. It carves it into history. It paints it across the horizon. Every win you have is a letter in that song. Every smile you wear is a note in that melody. I see you, my lady, standing there, wearing confidence like silk, with ambition as your crown, and grace as your throne. You are not just living, you are reigning. And the kingdom you rule is built on your own terms. So walk, my powerful lady, walk into the light that you created with your own hands. Let your name echo in boardrooms, in streets, in the quiet minds of little girls who will one day say, I can because she did. This success calls your name, and you answer not with words, but with the unstoppable sound of footsteps moving forward. And still, I know this is only the beginning, because you my powerful lady, are not done yet. The world hasn't seen the half of what you will become, my powerful lady. I know your soul is not satisfied with this one mountain. Your eyes are already on the next horizon, your heart already whispering, there is more. There is always more. And that is the truth of who you are. You do not settle. You do not stand still. You are the current in the river, the wind in the canyon, the fire in the coldest night. You have learned that greatness is not a place you arrive at. It is a road you keep walking, a song you keep singing, a promise you keep making to yourself. You have mastered the art of balance, softness that does not make you weak, and strength that does not make you cruel. When the world comes to you with noise, you answer with the music of calm. When chaos knocks at your door, you greet it with the poise of a queen who knows no enemy can unseat her. I remember when they looked at you and saw only a woman. They didn't see the late nights, the silent prayers, the grit behind the elegance. They thought your victories were gifts, but I know they were the harvest of fields you planted when no one was watching. You have been your own architect, your own soldier, your own healer, and now the empire you built stands on pillars they cannot shake. This success calls your name, and you answer with action. Not speeches, not empty celebrations, but with the steady rhythm of a woman who knows that power is quiet and influence is gentle. There were days when the path was dark, when even your own reflection looked like a stranger. Days when every step felt heavier than the one before. But you kept moving, even when you didn't know if the light was ahead, or just a story told by the hopeful. Now, you are the proof that the light is real. Your very existence is a lighthouse, and those who wander in their own storms can now follow the beam of your courage. My powerful lady, you did not just conquer your fears. You befriended them. You looked them in the eye and said, "You may walk with me, but you will not lead me." And so they followed, silent, defeated, as you wrote chapters of triumph over the ink of struggle. There is a grace in you that no crown can give, and no critic can take away. It is the grace of a woman who has loved deeply, lost painfully, and still opened her arms to the sunrise of another day. Your scars are not marks of weakness. They are the tattoos of your victories, art only you could wear with such beauty. You have inspired more than you know. Your name has been spoken in rooms you've never entered, by lips you've never met. Some call you role model, some call you leader, but I call you unstoppable. This success calls your name because it recognizes its reflection in you. It knows that in your heart beats the same rhythm as its own, a rhythm of persistence, of passion, of refusing to accept anything less than truth.